What's going on, everyone? And welcome back to Treebeard's Toy Box. And today, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new The Boys Homelander Ultimate Action Figure from NECA. Now, this guy ended up being a bit harder to find than I had anticipated, but after much hunting, I finally got lucky Friday morning before work. I drove out to a Walmart that I usually don't go to, and I literally jumped for joy. I was on the phone with my wife, and I jumped up and down when I saw them hanging on the pegs. Their collectibles section was fully stocked, and everything looked nice on the shelves. Like, you never see that out there, at least here in Columbus. It is very rare to see a nice looking collectibles section or toy section in a Walmart. So, but anyways, we finally have Homelander. And he is awesome, but we'll set him aside real quick and take a look at the box. So here we have the front, and they did this nice little texturing on the box to make it feel kind of like his suit. So I do like that. We have the side there, and the same on the other side. And then I love these ultimate boxes. Open it up and get that nice image there. And then we'll check out the back here. Here we have the 7 Homelander. We've got some nice images there. Vought International. Let's see here. It says, with the face of a movie star and the superpowers of a god, Homelander is the greatest superhero alive and the leader of the 7. Not only can he fly, he's got super strength and super hearing, and he can see through almost anything with his X-ray vision, and then destroy it with his laser eyes. On the surface, he's affable, modest, and sincere, the ultimate Boy Scout, an all-American, God-fearing patriot. But just like mere mortals, even superheroes have secrets. That is true indeed. But anyways, hope you enjoy the show. I've been loving the show, and I'm very excited about season 3. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way and check out the man himself. So here is a closer look at Homelander. And yeah, NECA did such an amazing job on this figure. A lot I'm really happy with. They did such a great job. I think the likeness is not perfect, but more than good enough. Like it's pretty dang good, pretty solid. We get 3 head sculpts with this guy. And I think they turned out phenomenal. Lots of good detail on his outfit there. These are nice and pliable. They don't really hinder articulation. Nice texture on his suit. Paint all turned out really good. And like with Starlight, I really like the way his cape lays. Like, it doesn't really trigger my OCD like some soft goods do. Yeah, I like it a lot. And it would obviously be awesome if it were wired, but I am not going to complain. I am pretty satisfied with this figure. So, yeah. Lots of nice detail there. See all the paintwork on the gloves there. It's really cool. Yeah, same pattern on the neck there. On that neck piece. Bravo! I'm very happy. But yeah, let's go ahead and set him back here, and we'll take a look at his accessories. So like I said, we've got a couple other heads here. We get this one right here. The hair is slightly different. It's like hanging a little bit different right there. It's slightly more serious, almost angry face. Not quite angry, but if you've seen the show, you know what I mean. I think it turned out pretty good. Slight 5 o'clock shadow there. Just very, very faint. The hair turned out great. Yeah. And then we also get this head sculpt, which has these little ports there, so you can hook the blast effects in there, or the laser effect. And I think actually that this is the same exact head sculpt as the one he came with, that he had on in the packaging, and they just give us these little ports. And you also get this, and that's what goes into the ports. Just like that. So that is a pretty cool little feature there. Definitely liking that. So set that aside, and in total we get 2 sets of hands. We get the open hands that he's got on right now, and then we also get these fisted hands right here. Yeah, and yeah, that's it, but that's pretty good. And we'll take another look at the head that he has on now. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that this is the same head sculpt. It just has the red around the eyes and the ports in there. All right, well, next up, let's go ahead and take a look at his articulation. So for articulation, let's start up here at the head, and we get the ball peg at the top of the neck, and then they're doing this new technique that a lot of people are actually using now, where at the base of the neck, it also has another joint there. So I like that a lot. And then for the shoulders, they're a little hindered, but they do get around pretty decently. Nice thing is I really didn't need to use the hair dryer. All his joints move pretty nicely. NECA's been doing a great job at improving with their QC. I don't know if they're using a different factory or a different plastic or what, but I can definitely see some improvements being made. And I think he might have some kind of torso cut type thing underneath this overlay, but it is really hindered and I can't really get it to move at all. But he also has this waist joint there, and he gets a pretty decent amount of movement there. For the rest of the arms, I didn't mean to skip those. We get double jointed elbows, no bicep swivel, but we can turn here at the double jointed elbows. We can turn there, and we can turn here at the gauntlet. So that's nice. Gives us a pretty decent range. And then the wrists turn and hinge in and out on both of them. And then for the legs, go up, not that far, and the back is going to be hindered because of his butt, and we get that normal kind of thigh swivel for NECA, and then we do get double jointed knees, And he's got, yeah, that's pretty good there. Not quite kicking his butt, but close. And nothing here at the calf, but we can turn it there at the knee joint. And then we get the hinge and rocker for the ankles. So yeah, really liking the articulation with this guy. So let's go ahead and check out some of his other heads and see how he looks. So here is that one. That one. That one. And then back to the original one. And yeah, I think they all look really nice. This figure just looks so good. I'm really happy that I found him. NECA really gives you a lot for $29.99. I'm been very impressed with them this year. Always been a fan, but this year especially, they've I think really upped their game. So yeah, digging this Homelander. So overall, I am very happy with this action figure. I think that NECA did a fabulous job. The details, the paint work, the likeness. You know, there's slight imperfections, but it's overall, I mean, for $29.99, this figure is amazing. I really like the way his cape lays. It would have been nice if we got some color on the other side, but I really don't mind too much. I think that it's fine. I'm happy that it doesn't trigger my OCD. Like Starlight, I'm really happy with how she turned out, really happy with how her cape lays, and the same with Homelander. I'm going to give him a 10 out of 10. Yeah, couldn't be happier. So I highly recommend this figure, and I highly recommend the show, and that's going to do it. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Please like and comment and subscribe. You know, let me know if you're picking up this figure or if you enjoy the show. And yeah, and also remember to hit that notification bell so you know when I've got new videos coming. And yeah, until next time, take good care.